All right, listen, y'all. I have to go over this topic because I feel like a lot of men either don't have proper guidance or never was taught these things, or they're just simply just ignorant and they don't realize that they should be doing these things. So, today's topic, I'm going to talk to y'all about hygiene, men and hygiene. So, let's start off with the basic one. Basic one of all is brushing and flossing your teeth. You should at least be brushing your teeth once or twice a day, flossing at least once a day, if not the bare minimum 3 days a week. Okay? Because that is going to help get the gunk out of your gums and all that. We already know. Also, the major thing that a lot of men don't do that they should do is floss. Y'all, not floss. The major thing that y'all should be doing is getting a tongue scraper and scraping your tongue. Okay? So not only you brush, so this is the sequence you should do for brushing your teeth. Oh, rinsing your mouth. You floss your teeth, especially at night. This is for at night. You should floss your teeth, brush your teeth, tongue scraper, scrape the tongue, go all the way in the back of your throat. Okay, go all the way to the fucking back. Get all that gunk from the back to the front. And do that at least multiple times, at least 5 to 10 times. Then take the mouthwash, rinse out your mouth, all the leftover bacteria and germs. And then you're done with your whole brushing your teeth, okay? That's oral care. Y'all men should at least be doing that. That's the bare minimum. Next, what y'all should be doing is cutting your nails. Make sure your nails are nice and trim. Cut your toenails, your fingernails. Keep them shits clean because no woman wants a man with a stinky breath and dirty nails. Right off the rip, that's a big no-no. All right? You don't do that. You don't want to do that. I'm telling y'all. That's just horrible. That's haram. Anyways, keep on your toenails, though, because them shits grow back super fast. I'll be trimming my shits, and them shits grow back within the next week. I'm like, damn. Gotta stay on top of that shit. All right. Number 3. You don't have to, but it's good to trim up your body hair, shave down there, your pubes. You want to keep your pubes and everything, all that shit clean, man. You don't want to be walking around or, about to have sex with a girl and you got hairy ass and hairy pubes. You want to keep that shit clean, man. Clean that shit up. No girl wants a mouthful of hairy pubes and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Keep that shit clean. Make sure you trim all the crevices underneath. Spread your ass apart if you have to. Get up in there underneath the nutsack. You got to get all that shit, man. Keep that shit clean because it's just nasty. And then the sweat gets trapped in the hair and it's just disgusting. And as men, we get musty because we have testosterone. So you got to keep that shit clean. Now, at least that. At least do your private parts and stuff, if you want hair in your chest, whatever. But me, I like no hair, honestly, on myself. I like to keep my shit clean as possible because I just don't want to be walking around like a hairy-ass gorilla. Never mind, I already look like one, so yeah, that's that. All right, now let's talk about getting in the shower, taking showers. Now, taking a shower. Y'all should be at least taking a shower in the morning before you go to the gym. I know a lot of men, they don't like to take showers before the gym early in the morning, but you really should be taking a shower before the gym. Not only does it wake you up and warm your joints up, but you don't want to be sweating and you stink like a bastard. It's bad enough you're already going to sweat, but you want to sweat clean sweat. You don't want to sweat that dirty, dingy stuff. This goes for women too. You make sure you clean your shit up before you go to the gym. I've dated a few women that didn't like to shower before the gym, and I'm like, how do you do that? Like, you have to clean yourself because not only for women, you'll get a yeast infection. You know what I mean? Because, you're working out, your pants are grinding up your twat, whatever, and it's like, it's dirty. You haven't washed up, you haven't cleaned, you're just sweating dirty sweat. Not good. Same for men. You gotta sweat, clean sweat, and make sure when you get out the shower, you put your deodorant on. Men need deodorant. Make sure you use deodorant. Okay? I put deodorant on my neck. I put it on my armpits, my balls, my ass, everything. I put it everywhere because that's all the places you're going to sweat. All right. And then you want to spray yourself with some good body spray or some cheap cologne, something, a good cheap cologne though. No, none of that, stinky shit. It's that good stuff. You want to be smelling good, especially if you want women to, look at you a certain way. Smelling good is top tier. Because if you smell good, that's a sense of you taking care of yourself. Women like that, men like that, and women as well. So that's another thing. All right. Next thing. All right. We're going to go back to taking a shower because I don't think I even finished with that one. But taking a shower. So when you take a shower before the gym, okay? Work out, you're sweaty and stuff. If you got shit to do throughout the day, that's fine. Handle your business. But before you go to bed at night, at least shower again. Shower, get the sweat off. You're smelling musty. Shower again, man. Clean up, for real. You gotta stay clean. You gotta stay fresh. You don't want to be musty as fuck. All right, that's another thing. And we're gonna stay. So let's talk about the shower a little more. With the shower too is a lot of men don't know how to take a proper shower. So to take a proper shower, y'all, men especially, you need to clean every crevice on your body. So your ears, for instance, soap and water, do that shit, wet the towel, get it in, get the soap out, and then dry the towel out, and then hit the ears again so it like sucks up the moisture out of there. All right, that's number one. Get your neck, do your neck. Do your armpits, scrub your armpits, scrub your balls. You know what I mean? Your dick, get in the rim. Like, you got to do these things, man. I'm telling you, I'm not trying to be funny. This is real shit, because a lot of men don't know how to clean themselves. And, lift them balls up, get the crevice behind there, get the soap and water. And also, men, what y'all need to do too is y'all need to bend over in the shower, spread your ass cheeks apart, and let that water run down your ass with the soap and water, and scrub your ass with soap and water and a towel. Make sure you scrub up in that asshole because you need to keep that shit clean. You got to keep it clean, man. I'm telling y'all don't be walking around with fucking whatever in your ass. That's disgusting. Keep your shit as clean as possible. Cleanliness is next to godliness. You got to stay clean, and don't, like I said, make sure that water runs down that ass, man. Don't be scared. Open that shit up. Get that shit in there. I'm telling y'all need to do this. For real, I'm trying to help y'all. You know what I mean? And that's another thing. And also, make sure you get the soap and water in the towel, and scrub your feet. Wash your feet as well. Scrub them shits down, them Scooby-Doo. Scrub them shits, man. You don't want stinky ass feet or athlete's feet or whatever. You want to keep them shits clean as well. So when you wear socks, you don't have to put powder in them or whatever. Your socks still smell good. You can wear your socks 2 to 3 days in a row without even washing them because your feet stay smelling good. I'm just saying, these are the things y'all need to be doing, just for yourself. Never mind the ladies, worry about yourself. You got to get yourself right. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, not just physically, but yeah, physically. Physically. Take care of yourself. Your parents is everything. And then everything else comes after, but we'll get into that in another video. But we're mainly talking in this video about taking care of yourself. And those are the main things. And also make sure y'all clean the wax out of y'all ears. You gotta get your Q-tips. Don't push the Q-tip in. You know what I mean? Don't push it in. Just go around it and slowly go inside and just make sure you go like this in a circular motion because you don't want to push the earwax in more. You go to circular motion and then you like get around the rim and you do that because you don't want to be talking to a girl and then she's looking at you and you turn your head and she looks in your ear and you got fucking gunk in your ears. That's disgusting. Like, that's nasty, man. Okay. And what's another thing I was thinking about? Oh, also when you're in the shower, you also want to clean your belly button. Make sure you get the soap and water in the towel and get inside the hole of your belly button. Get up in there, scrub that shit. Because if you ever stick your finger in there and it smells like shit, that's because you need to clean that shit, man. Clean your belly button hole as well. All of this stuff needs to be said. It needs to be done because there's a lot of men without proper guidance, or just don't know what the fuck they're doing. And these are the things that y'all need to be doing, straight up. What else? What else is there? Because I was thinking of something else too when I was in the shower. It's like, damn, I should have wrote that shit down. Oh, yes. This is a really good one. This is a major one. When y'all fellas take a shit, after you're done taking a shit, the paper towels, I mean, the paper towels are cool, the toilet paper, but that's not sufficient enough. After you're done with that, what you need to be doing is you need to get you some baby wipes, some flushable baby wipes. Clean that asshole really good. I'm telling y'all to clean that ass good, and make sure you get up in there deep. If you gotta stick your finger up in your asshole and clean it out, clean it out. I'm not trying to be nasty. I'm trying to be real with y'all. You need to clean up in that motherfucker. You need to get that shit clean, you know? Because you want to do it until you don't see anything on that baby wipe. Nothing. And then after that, on top of that, if you're going somewhere, I would just hit it with soap and water and a cloth and go over it again just for the fuck of it. Just to triply make sure that shit is sufficiently clean. And that's a major thing right there, man. You gotta keep that shit clean. Everything needs to be clean. Goes for ladies too. Ladies as well, but this is mainly for men. You know, ladies is a whole different ball game. I'm not even gonna get into because I'm not a woman, and but I do know a lot about the woman body. But I just know that men, y'all need to keep your shit right, you know, and don't worry about, you know, what other people are doing. Focus on yourself. As long as you're clean. If you're clean all the time, you're gonna feel good all the time. Your confidence is gonna be up because there's not nobody anyone can say to you anything because you know that you're the cleanest motherfucker alive. Ain't no better feeling than that. So stay on your shit, stay clean. If there's anything I missed, I hope I didn't, because I was like, damn, I should have wrote this down. I be coming up with all these thoughts when I'm in the shower. But hopefully I covered everything. Those are the main things y'all need to be doing to stay clean, so you don't stay smelling musty and nasty and fucking disgusting. You know what I mean? So, oh yeah. All right, yeah, I went over that. Yeah. So, and shave your back. Get yourself a back shaver. If you got a hairy back, get yourself a back shaver. They have back shavers now, so you don't need to rely on nobody to shave your back for you. But that's the last thing I could think of. I appreciate y'all for watching. Feel free to share, like, subscribe, all that good shit. Coming at you with that real shit as always. You already know the vibes. Keep banging in the gym. Keep getting that money. Keep leveling up in life. And stay clean. Peace. Share, like, and subscribe too. Another thing I forgot to tell y'all. Make sure when you take a shower, you get a back scrubber and scrub your damn back too. That's another thing. You know, people neglect their back because they can't get to it. There's back scrubbers out there. You put the soap and water on it. Scrub that shit, man. Scrub it.